let me take a minute to talk about copper therapy and my experiences with it. Now, I've been using this bracelet for about the past 6 months with great relief to my wrist pain, and I haven't lost it. This has been the original one that just fits on my wrist. I have some green marks because that's what it does when it corrodes, and I am fine with that. But I've left it on here for the past 6 months, and it's water resistant, of course. I don't take it off for anything. Before the 6 months of using this, I was suffering for 6 months beforehand with horrible pains that may have resulted from playing video games with the mouse too much and weightlifting. I was doing some heavy lifts. I didn't feel it until after the workout, but I lifted really heavy weight and put it above my head is just a snap of the wrist. That I think may have also triggered it, and I was in horrible pain. I couldn't lift anything. There was just everything. The best I could do was 30 pounds maybe with a dumbbell and curling it, but I suffered a lot of pain for a long time, and it just would not relieve. I tried magnets on my wrist. I had it on, kept them on there for a few days, maybe a little bit of relief, but it wasn't enough. Not like using this copper bracelet. There are little magnets in this copper bracelet on the ends, but I don't see them as being very effective. They're there for looks, as far as I'm concerned, because they don't have much of a pull or anything for metal or any other magnets. It really seems to be the copper. I've tried both the magnets and the copper. I've tried exercising, certain ways to strengthen it, stretching. There's nothing that can beat, in my personal experience, what copper has done for it. So, just getting the word out there about my experience with copper. I also go a little bit further in my copper use and drink from a little copper cup. Seeds in it. I soak really flax seeds. But copper, it has it's a high electricity conductive material. It has a tendency to kill bacteria, and that's what draws me in. I don't believe that the killing of bacteria is what's helping my wrists. Yeah, that's all I have to say.